Today I am for the first time making a complete episode outside because it's just such a beautiful day and I didn't want to stay indoors. It's also a very sunny day, so I thought why not make a video of how to shoot in sunlight. Using the sun as your main light source is usually not super flattering. Now the sun is getting a bit lower, which is nicer, but I still have these harsh shadows in my face and it's very hard for me to keep my eyes open because I have the sun shining directly into them. So, as we talked about briefly in the shadow side episode, you can of course just keep the sun behind your subject. However, in this scene, I don't want to be super bright here and super dark here. I prefer to have a bit more evenly lit subject, and we can do this two ways. The easiest way is of course to just find a place where there is shade. Like in this example here, I'm covered by a lot of trees, so my exposure is much more even. But if you are in a scenario where you simply cannot avoid the sunlight, it's very helpful to have a 5-in-1 reflector. This has a golden side, which gives you a sort of warmer light bounced back in your face. And on the other side, it's black, which sort of cuts out the light a little bit more. You can see before, after. And then we have the diffusion inside, and this one can be used to bounce back light like this, or it can be used to soften the light just like this, but we're gonna look at a better example soon. Then on the inside of this, we also have the silver side, which gives you a lot of bounce, but it remains the same color as your light source compared to the golden one. And on the other side, it's just white. What a great presentation. So if we take a look at this scenario, we have a pretty nice image, even though I have direct sunlight coming from my right. And that is all thanks to this diffusion sheet. And if I were to just take a few steps forward, we can see what an effect it has. And if we want the actual sunlight to hit our face, we can also move this diffusion to our left side to bounce the sunlight back onto the left side on my face. So now we have the sun hitting me directly in the face, but we also have this diffusion sheet that works as a bounce board to hit a bit of light back into my left side and even out the exposure. The same goes for backlighting. Now I have the sun directly behind me and I have the diffusion sheet here to my left that is bouncing back some of that sunlight to my face so the exposure gets more even. And again, if we take it away, we can see again that the difference is quite big. Alright, so that is it for this episode. Now I hope you can shoot in sunlight with some confidence, and if you have any further questions, just let me know in the comments or ask away in the Facebook group, and I will see you in the next one.